Hey, back again for another video. Today we are going to go over, some Star Wars figures first. So I picked up a bunch of Star Wars figures, and I kind of already done a video on other ones, but I'm going to go over these two first, since they're kind of together. I'm not going to do separate videos for each one of these. These are Ollie's pickups. Ollie's had a thing. If you don't have an Ollie's near you, they every year they do, after Christmas, they do a, trying to think of the easiest way to put this, liquidation sale. So you get 40% off of most of the figures. What is going on with my lighting today? I'm just having all sorts of issues. Oh, it's because one of my lights is being covered up by figures that I stacked up over here. So I already purchased one of these to do the swap with Balin Skull. But I decided one of the things that I did want was I want a Vader, so I got to go buy one of those at Walmart or whatever. But I also want all of the Inquisitors to go with them. So she is an Inquisitor. Whether you like it or not, she is one. She is the third sister. I have to look it up. I don't remember how many of these they've already brought out. And some of them have been brought out in different formats. Like, I really don't like the what they did with the Kenobi series with, was it the Grand Inquisitor? The series was fine, but having him be not tall-headed when that's like the canonical, and I'm not even talking about just in Clone Wars he looked like that, because Clone Wars had some grotesque looking characters that didn't really match how they looked. Like, some of the beards were super long, or the faces were. That's not what I mean. In regular Star Wars, there was one of those Grand Inquisitors race, and he had a tall head. So all you gotta do is put a little bit of tall head on there. A little bit of tall head. That's all I'm asking for. So here's Spariva. She's okay. She is really hot, like long thighed and short waisted, like to the point where she has like super fantastic four arms here. I feel like this piece was supposed to sit lower. So I'm going to look at the show and see what I can do. I have some extra torsos and stuff that I can mess with. But she just seems like she's just got way too much thigh here. The figure itself was okay. Same basic single-jointed Star Wars fun. Rocker swivels. Arm. I do like that they're doing this now, where this is a separate piece so that it can move better. That is different for Black Series, and then she does have the arm here. You can't swap anything with these. We do have a kind of crappy cape here. A little annoying because most of the Inquisitors have like a helmet or something, and she's just like, I'm here. What's up? So that is one of my complaints of it. And then here's her half blade thing that she used in the show. I guess I don't even remember it, because it's honestly, I watched Kenobi once and was like, that's all I ever need to watch that. It should have been a movie. That one should have been a movie, and what was it? Eternals should have been a show. Like, they crammed too much into one movie, and then this one, they're just like, let's make 6 episodes of this for some reason. Cool. So third sister's good, and then we've got the fifth brother. I know that there's a pack right now with, I think it's the second sister, and just a random thing with Cal Kestis. I want to get that. That's one of the ones that I wanted to get, and it was on sale really good, and I just didn't have the money at that point. Didn't really have the money for any of this either, but when you get like figures that were $30 for 3, like, it's kind of worth it. So here's his blade. There we go. So, hopefully I'll be able to hunt down all the rest of the Inquisitors. If you know the rest of them that are available, please let me know, because hopefully there's not one that's like, oh, it was an SDCC exclusive 10 years ago, so you're going to have to sell your left kidney, your right kidney and your left kidney, just to get the stupid thing. He looks to be just the same. I've not played with this one before, but looks like he's got like a little rubbery thing here that prevents a little bit of movement, but nothing crazy. Nothing that's really even hindering anything. Single joint. Flip here. And he, I think, was in Clone Wars as well. Not Clone Wars, Rebels. He was in Rebels. I think this character was in Rebels. Looks completely different than he did then, but it looks enough like him. I mean, he's got his goofy hat. That's all you really need. We got a little bit of a rocker swivel here going on. No waist articulation that I can see. And then big old boots. So, really liked this one. Don't really know how that's supposed to... Did these come out? Is that the... I think they do. Okay. So this is supposed to go on his back like a Tron data disc. But they, instead of giving us multiple, they just give you one. And you kind of got to deal with it. Don't really care if these ones are just going to go up on a shelf. Probably never mess with again. There. But hey, I got them. I didn't buy a lot on this, but I did buy a few of the ones that I really thought, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to be really mad if I got to spend actual, like, dollars for this instead of just, like $3 or $4. But I got them. I think, I don't know if there's a limit to how many of these Inquisitors there were, but I'm going to have to go through and do some research now to find the rest of them. I know of at least 2 more, because, of course, the Grand Inquisitor had a figure which didn't end up at Ollie's, oddly enough. And then, as I said, the one in that 3-pack. So, if you know of any more, please let me know. Till next time, I'm Alpha Magnus, and these are toys.